Hi guys, my name is Kier, but here on the internet I go by Hobokiki, and I am so excited to be talking to you guys again. I hope that you enjoyed your New Year's. We are going to be planning in my Hobonichi cousin 2024. You already know this is my favorite planner, and I am using the word consistency to help guide me through this year. I am hoping that I can be consistent in all aspects of my life. I am actually starting here today. You guys saw a video of me making this setup, but I never really went into it. I'll be using all three of these highlighters, the brown pen to mark off holidays, and then I'll be using the yellow highlighter to mark my birthdays, and the gray highlighter will be for events. This is the pen that I'll be using for the whole month of January, just because for all of January I'm doing like a celestial theme, so it only makes sense. And I am just going to use that to write down what everything means. Have a little key on the end of the page there. And I really like how this page came out. I do know I could have made it better, but I am not going to harp on mistakes this year. I am only going to focus on growth and being a better me. New year, same shenanigans, but better. And I just go ahead and fill out the important dates. August looks so blank, but the kids do go back to school in August, so I'll mark that event when the time comes. And now I'm just filling out my social media tracker with the video ideas that I planned for this month. They may or may not get arranged. You may or may not see all these videos, but this is the idea here. Now that I've got these two pages fully set up, I do think it's okay for us to go ahead and hop into our weekly section. We will be planning for, let's see if I can bring her up. I'm just struggling with these pages, you guys. I don't even know why. Look at me. Get it together. Anyways, of course, this is the new year, so we're planning from January 1st through the 7th. We will be using these stickers from DEK Designs, and the kit is called Aura. This is an older sticker kit. I believe their formats have severely changed since then, so you may not be able to find this kit, but I do think that you should still give the shop a look-see. And I am adding these stickers that I got from Amazon. They're just a pack of random stickers, but they do have some like celestial clocks. Like they're just so random. But the clocks I think are going to come in handy. They'll bring in that New Year's vibe that I'm looking for. So I don't mind them at all. We'll go ahead and add them. Y'all know me. I like to start with my date covers, so that is what I'm doing. They're a little bit longer than the columns or rows, whatever have you. It's too late for me to even think about what they are, but they're a little bit longer than I need them to be. So I am just going to do some simple trimming here and get those three on. I just decided to leave Wednesday as is since, it's all by itself. And then Saturday and Sunday, I do wind up just leaving them as is anyways, because I just couldn't be bothered. And it is, it'd be like that sometimes. I added this gorgeous sticker to Sunday. I just think Sunday it's fine for me to add as much decoration as I like, just because I don't really do too much on Sunday. Honestly, Sunday is just like my reset day. I don't have plans. I usually never, make plans for Sundays. So Sundays, I don't mind being covered. And now I am just taking the leftover stickers that match the date covers and adding them for when I have to work this week. As you can see, Monday I don't have to work, so there is no swatch there. And I am adding these staircase stickers over here to kind of soften up that edge that's on Sunday. Sharp, rigid boxes, they just seem so sterile to me. So I like to soften them up by adding stickers around them. Then we have these tombstone stickers, which I still just can rarely get into because they're a little too soft and then they got that flat edge at the bottom. It's like pick a struggle. Do you want to be soft and, circular all around? Or do you want to be, edgy? Me and the tombstone shaped, I don't know why that was so hard. The tombstone shaped stickers, Lord have mercy. We just don't often get along, but I did gravitate to them uh, during this week, so why not use them? I really liked what was inside those boxes. They're very pretty stickers. You know that the sidebar in my particular planner is for mood tracking and sleep tracking. And I'm hoping now that I am no longer doing plan miss, I can actually get a little bit more than 4 hours of sleep because that's what your girl was running on, sometimes less than that. Sometimes, you know, we won't even say the horrors. The horrible sleep schedule I had during December. So I'm hoping that I can get myself to bed a little bit earlier and stay asleep. That's the big one. Stay asleep for the whole night. And I'm just going to keep a track of that by looking at my sleep tracker every week. And now I am marking my work hours. If you do not have tasks for work, you can easily just put this line in the middle of the row. Therefore, you won't have any space for writing. But sometimes I do like to write down my tasks for work. So that's why I put it all the way to the side like that. Then I add those grapes. Again, just trying to soften up that box over there. I am going to add a box on the weekend between Saturday and Sunday so I can make my own little weekend banner. And I decided, ooh, let's add foil. And I didn't add just any foil, I added rose gold foil. And I don't think I've ever done a New Year's themed like week with rose gold foil because I don't think that's what people think of when they think of New Year's. Honestly, I don't think anybody thinks of the kind of things that I think of. I'm losing my voice again. I'm sorry, you guys. If you watched my Plan Miss videos, you knew that I was getting sick. I feel better actually, but I just lost my voice and my voice still decides to go in and out. But anyways, I digress. I just really wanted to quickly show you guys how I went about this weekend banner. And I did have to add a clock because I do think the clocks help, kind of make your mind think of New Year. So that's why I added these clocks from Amazon. Oh, and like I was saying, I know that my selection for stickers for January never ever really screamed New Year's, but in my head it does. I don't know why Galaxy and the Great Beyond makes me think of New Year's, but it's just like I don't know. I guess it's that theme of like anything is possible because anything is out there, you know what I'm saying? And then the butterflies, they're cool too because they're like the biggest symbols of change. And, New Year is a big change. Is this me rationalizing my ridiculous choice of sticker kits for New Year's? Probably, but I like it. It works for me. To me it does say New Year's, but I could understand why for others it definitely does not. Now I am going to add a little bit more foil here. Not too much, nothing crazy, just a little something something to help anchor the pages together. And I knew I wanted some foiled butterflies fluttering about. I do like these little dividers from Sadie Stickers, so they definitely make their way into my spread. And I think all of the foiled butterflies are from Sadie Stickers, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I definitely think they are. I was thinking about using that cluster, but I felt like that was way too busy. So I just decided to add a big butterfly instead. And I think that was the right choice. And now I'm just laying down this weekend sticker so I can add my butterfly on top of it. And it's cute. Like it's not doing too much, but it's doing enough. You know what I'm saying? It's just enough of, hey, look at me. I did go ahead and add a butterfly on this box here because it looked like she needed something to look at. So I gave her something to look at. And then I'm just sprinkling them about just in a few places here just to add a little bit more visual interest. And I really do think that it helps a lot. So I am calling this spread completed, or at least that's what I thought. But then I decided to take this Nikki Plus 3 kit and just add this champagne here because it definitely helps bring in the New Year vibe that I was looking for. So I add that for New Year's Day specifically. And I do think with this added, come on, maybe we're getting a little bit closer to New Year's for you now. Maybe you can see the vision now. Moving forward to my 24 and 24 spread, I did stay up all night. Well, not all night, but late enough to paint my nails. And so I have these bad boys painted. And that is already one goal completed. So I am going to take my brown highlighter and go ahead and mark that off. That was one of my physical goals. I will be using this brown mild liner all throughout the year until I've completed all 24 goals or at least got close enough to them. But I'm excited. It's the very first day of January and I've already been able to tick off a box. This is not my favorite drawing. I honestly wish I could burn it, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to see growth. Yeah, I am adding this champagne cup, but let me tell you, baby, that drawing is definitely frustrating me. But it is what it is. I do like the hair though. The hair was doing its thing, but that's the only thing that I like. When I say I'm rusty, I mean I'm rusty, but that's okay. We'll get together. Now, my mom gave me this book as a gift. You are more than you've been told. And I did just start reading it since I'm staying up late. And it actually has like prompts at the end of each chapter. So I'll be writing along with those prompts. Here's the final flip through of everything we did. We completed this spread here because it was incomplete. We did go ahead complete this spread, and we did our weekly section as well as our 24 and 24 spread. We already completed a goal. Love to see it. And I did start setting up my daily section. But that is it for today. I hope you liked this video. Please leave a like if you did, or a dislike if that's how you feel, girl. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.